Hey y'all, we are Donny and Bryanna Martin. We have the privilege of being the lead pastors at Antioch, Baton Rouge. You know, since the launch team came and planted the church in 2012, we have been meeting, starting off in homes across the city. Then from there, we'd rent different facilities on Sunday to have our Sunday worship time together. And we've been asking God to give us a house that becomes a home to facilitate His work in this city, in this nation, and the nations of the earth.
Our prayer is that the Lord will make this house a home for the people of Baton Rouge. We love this location because it's near LSU's campus. And the word that God spoke to Donny at the beginning of the year was to pursue health and prepare for growth. We believe this is a strategic location to be near 30,000 college students, as well as families in surrounding areas. We are excited to make this house a home where we can be a family on mission, a church for the whole city and the whole world for the glory of God.
So we felt led by God to call this the Hilltop Project. In Matthew 5, in the message specifically, Jesus says, this is why you're here. You're here to be salt, to bring out the God flavors of the earth. And this is why I put you here as well. You're here to be light, to bring out the God colors. And since I've put you on a hilltop, shine. We believe that this building is a miracle, a gift from God, that He's placed us here so that we can bring out the God flavors and the God colors. And that's why we're calling it the Hilltop Project. Some great news is phase 1 has already begun. Right now, they're renovating what used to be a gymnasium into our future auditorium where we'll worship God on Sundays and throughout the week. Both upstairs and downstairs, there are different locations and places where we can have things like our ADS or Antioch Discipleship School. There will be kids' rooms for them to gather together for discipleship on Sunday mornings and places for prayer ministry and counseling and different things to happen throughout the week.
We would love for you to partner in prayer with us. First, just that the renovations would go smoothly and then we'd be able to get into the building by mid-February. Secondly, we believe that as Jesus said that His house will be called a house of prayer. We want this place to be a house of prayer where we host His presence. Thirdly, we also believe that this is a place where people are going to be equipped for their calling in the city and as well as to the nations of the earth. We'd also love for you to pray that we have favor with the college students, with the apartment complex nearby, and with LSU. We really want to meet people where they're at and bring Jesus and the kingdom into this city.
The cost of the build-out for phase 1 comes at a total of $300,000. Now, by the grace of God, as we've been praying and dreaming over the last couple of years to give us a house that becomes a home, we've been able to save $150 of that thousand right here. Now, the additional $150 that we're believing God for, we want to invite those who are a part of our local church, of Antioch Community Church Baton Rouge, we're going to believe God for $100,000. But because we're part of a movement, we also want to invite the greater extended family of Antioch churches here in the U.S. and all over the world. We're going to pray and believe that God will use y'all to raise $50,000. And you're going to learn more about this project, but the best way to check it out is hilltopprojectbr.com.
We are so thankful for each of you, the ways you've partnered in prayer with us, as well as generosity. We are excited and expectant for the years that have been sown in prayer to believe God for our own house that we can call home. And we believe that we're going to see you and worship with you in this place one day.